Hello, everyone, and thank you once again for joining us here on
Wind Down Fridays.
I'm your host, Veronica Ward, along with my co-host.
Hi, it's Sybrina Brown.
Thank you for joining us here on Friday night.
Yes.
Hope you got your wine ready, nice and chilled.
All right.
Yeah, so we're going to talk about our wine. We're also going to talk about a few things regarding Black History Month, as well as our subject of the night.
Girl,
What was it?
are you sexually hypnotized?
Are you sexually hypnotized?
Oh, no,
my
girl.
God. I think I might be. Are you? All right, so you guys, so sit back, relax, have your wine ready. Let's chill, get ready for an amazing show.
All right.
All right, so what kind of wine we have for this week?
Oh, girl, we are going to try a Menage a Trois again, but this is going to be the sweet collection from Menage a Trois.
Oh.
Girl, we got the sweet white wine Moscato.
Oh, I love Moscato.
Don't you love it, girl? It's supposed to have all kind of tropical nuances and peach berries. Oh, I want to try this. Sweet white blend, Menage a Trois. Y'all check this out. See what it's all about.
So what's the alcohol content in this one?
13.9%.
Oh,
That's going to be a strong
well, all right. Okay, honey.
thing.
Ain't that nice?
Really good.
Always drink responsibly.
Yes, you do. Okay.
All right.
Menage a Trois, sweet white blend.
All right.
Hey,
This is going to be good, honey.
Ooh, I poured a lot of it, girl. We got to drink it down.
Cheers.
Cheers, everyone.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh.
Oh, yeah.
That's a tropical.
It tastes like apples
It does.
to me.
Apples
kinda
and
tastes like-
pears and all
like
kind of
pears
tropical
and
good
apple-
stuff.
Yeah, it's good.
And it's bubbly too, guys. It's got some bubbly in it. Ooh, that's good.
I like that. That's really good. Really smooth.
too.
I always like
Yummy.
a nice sweet Moscato.
All right.
Very
I love
nice.
it.
Very nice. So you guys,
Okay.
so y'all know tonight is February, you know. So it's officially
Yes.
Black History Month, even though I think we should celebrate Black History every day of, of every month.
Right.
Because it's just, there's so much history behind the African American people.
Right.
We kind of think about the different cultures and stuff. We was kind of talking earlier about why is it that any race, no matter which one it is, feels like they have to be superior and another race has to be inferior. Why do you think that is?
Girl, I think it goes all the way back to the beginning of history, the beginning of America, when Christopher Columbus came over and supposedly discovered America.
He didn't.
No, he did not, because there's other people here before him.
Yes.
And it's people who welcomed them with open arms and giving them food and welcoming and all that stuff.
Which was the American Indian, our Native Indians. Yes.
They chose to say, hey, these people are savages and they are not no better than I am.
Yeah.
We need to take their land and take over because we're better than they are.
That
I think
is
it was
horrible.
all about greed.
And you know what? It's so sad because I know they were talking about teaching the truth
Yes.
behind the history.
Yes.
And it like when we grew up, they said Christopher Columbus discovered America.
Yeah.
However, our beautiful Native Americans were already here.
Yes.
They were already here. So how did Chris
How did
get
he
it?
discover?
Chris didn't do
He
it.
took over and gave it a name. That's what it was.
But, when Christopher Columbus and his people got here, they took over
Right.
what the American natives already had.
Exactly.
and just stole it from them.
Yeah, it's sad because
That's the truth.
They were really a peaceful people. It was all about them and taking care of their families and
Right.
living off the land.
Yes.
And when you have these strangers come in, they're trying to welcome these strangers.
Yeah.
But the strangers turn around and say, "Hey, you are savages. You don't look like me. I'm
And
better
I'm gonna-
than you,
and
and
I'm
I'm
gonna
taking
take
it
what you
all.
have,"
I'm gonna
'cause they
rape your
saw-
women and kill your men, and I'm taking it all because
and
it's
taking
mine."
it exactly, and they did to a certain extent, and it's so sad how much land the Native Americans had initially,
Right.
And then now what they have, they do have some, some
Girl, they live
reservations,
on-
but it's very little.
They live
So
on
much
little
was stolen
plots of
from
land,
them.
and they are subjected to these lands. It's sad.
It's sad, what happened to them,
Yeah.
but that's the truth.
It is.
And it's so sad that they America doesn't want to go back and say, wow, this is what really happened.
Right.
They would rather not change the history books and just keep things the way that they are now.
Yeah.
Which is kind of sad, but but you know, people live and they learn. And that's what they didn't want people to do. The Native Americans, African Americans, Hispanic Americans, they didn't want them to learn the truth about what really happened, because in order for that to happen, then that means that you are superior.
Exactly. And that's exactly where it began. The history of America is based on greed and me thinking that I'm superior than this person over here. And as you can see, as history has unfolded, it has snowballed into the point where it's just like that. It's just what it is.
Yeah.
We're better than you over here, or we're better than this person over here, because it's been ingrained from the get-go that I'm better than this person because I feel like I should. I'm greedy.
I'm entitled.
I want it. I'm entitled.
I'm
better
greedy.
Than you.
I want it. I'm entitled.
Yeah, I dress better than you. My skin looks better than yours. My hair looks better than yours, so I'm better than you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? When
and
in reality,
it's so sad that is just not the truth.
No, people are people.
They're different.
Yeah.
And you cannot just look at a person on the outside and judge them from the inside. You know what I'm saying? Those poor Native Americans, like, I cannot imagine. They've lived on this land for however many years before Christendom got here.
Came over and took over.
And just took over and killed their families and took their wives and all this kind of stuff. And then they had to try to deal with that and just say, oh, no, we were here first. But you weren't here first. But that is what was taught. You know what I'm saying? And there are so many different people that came to America and discovered so many different things.
Yeah.
But we had to say, okay, a certain person did it. They knew that wasn't true.
Right.
And that's what I think is so sad about history. Because if you're going to tell it the right way.
Right.
Tell it to where tell it all. Don't tell the bits and pieces. Tell about the true inventors.
Well, you know what? The truth doesn't include a lot of them. The truth includes all these other outside races that have contributed and made America what it is today.
Right.
So that's why we don't want y'all to know all that. We want to put our name in the books.
Because I have to be superior.
I'm better than they are, which is so not true.
That's so sad.
Yeah.
And we have so many amazing inventors, African American, Native American, Hispanic American, and Caucasian Americans.
Chinese.
Asian Americans.
Asians,
you know what I'm saying? But they should all be included.
Yes.
No one race is ever superior over another race. Because you know what? Just think about it. If you got Caucasian, African American, Indian, Hispanic, Asian, and you lined them all up, and you got your like a cheese grater,
a potato pillow,
and you strip their skin.
Yep.
How would you know?
You would know the difference.
How would you know who's who?
Right.
You wouldn't even know. You know what I'm saying? But because on the inside, we're all the same.
Yes.
We can't help it. Some of them just grew up in mountains. Some of them grew up, some people were thrive more in the Caucasus Mountains. Yeah. That's where a lot of the Caucasians come from, the Caucasus Mountains. Some of them were in Africa where the skin was darker because they worked out in the sun more. Or Indians or Asians.
Right.
They're all, but we're all the same. We're just distant cousins.
Yeah, that's the beauty of it. We were created a certain way and we evolved a certain way and we are who we are.
We are who we are.
Human is all we are. You know what I'm
we're
saying?
just human. You peel it, you get that potato grater.
Yeah.
Or that potato pillow or cheese grater.
Yeah.
You take that skin off, we're all the same.
Exactly.
And if people just thought about that and say, you know what? Just love thy neighbor. Just love people.
Yes.
You don't have, there are bad people in every race. There's not just one race like they're all bad.
Yeah.
It's not like that. There's great people in every race.
Of course.
You got to realize that. You can't, I hate when you would go into a store and because of your skin, people will automatically watch you.
Yeah.
Automatically think that you're a thief.
You're bad, yeah.
Automatically think that you're going to shoplift or steal for them. Automatically, not even knowing you as a person. You know what I'm saying? So that just makes me sick.
Yeah, that's crazy.
You know?
That's crazy.
I remember going into some of the beauty supply stores, and I know this guy was behind a counter. And just so happened, he just got he has the straight up things
and you're
right by where I'm looking. What you looking over here for?
I know.
You know what I'm saying?
So
like, I have money to pay for my things.
Right.
But there's people, and it's so sad that there's people that they want you to buy their things, but they don't want to be bothered with you.
Exactly.
So if you can accept me for who I am, then why should I spend my hard-earned money into your establishment?
Right.
Why?
Exactly.
I don't want to do it. Mm-hmm. People have to learn that if you're good enough to take my money, then you should be good enough to accept me as a person.
You don't bother me in your store. Let me do my thing. Yes.
I'm like I said, there's good people in every race. There's bad people in every race. There's thieves in every race, and there's murderers in every race.
Right.
You can't say, every black person is going to steal, every black person is going to rape, every black person is going to murder. No, because there's just as many white. Just as crazy and wild and think, just as bad.
Right.
So you can't say that. Mm-hmm. It's just that a lot of time the media will portray the African American so much worse.
Oh yeah.
If they can't find something on the person, the suspect, they'll go to the brother, they'll go to the uncle, they'll go to the dad, they'll go to somebody because they're going to find something on somebody in that family to portray the black person as a bad person. Right. That's just so wrong. And they'll keep
playing it over and over and over and over again.
So you drill it so it gets
he was this, he was a horrible person, he did this and he did that.
Or they'll make it to where they'll drill it so much that society thinks these are a bad group of people. Yeah. I have to stay away.
Right.
I have to protect my family. There's none of them that are good. That is a horrible way to portray one race of people.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Even the Hispanics. Hispanics are great people. They're hardworking people. They're loving people. They're family-oriented people.
Yeah.
But some people will say they're all rapists. Or they're all thieves, or they're all drug dealers.
They're all illegals. I have to take
They're all illegals. That is take them all out.
Yeah.
That is just not true.
Right.
And people have to stop stereotyping people just because of their race.
Yeah.
That is wrong.
It is.
Because and I was looking at this one show one day. And it really, really blew me away because it was an African American man, and he was talking to a police officer. And so the African American man was like, I'm so tired of y'all picking on us. I'm so tired of you guys shooting us down. I'm so tired of y'all not giving us a chance. I'm so tired of you, giving us double the sentencing and stuff when you take us to jail that you do a white guy.
Right.
So the police officer said, well, I'm so tired of y'all thinking that we're all bad. I'm so tired of y'all, thinking that everybody wants to kill you. Like, not every cop is a bad cop.
Right.
I'm a good person.
Yeah.
But the cop said, you know what? I get it. Because at the end of the day, I could take off this blue uniform. But you got to wear that black skin every day.
Every day. That is so true.
And so I think that other races have to understand how hard it is to be an African American person
in America.
Yeah. It is so hard, especially for the black male. It really is. From the time that you're born, like we both had 3 sons. And from the time the little bitty boys, you're teaching them what not to do to get killed in America.
That people are going to look at you different no matter what.
No matter what you do, no matter how innocent you are, people are going to judge you just because you are a black man in America.
Right. That's
and
true.
For whatever reason, we feel like a black man is intimidating because they're big, they're strong, they're fast, they're whatever. So for whatever reason, they feel intimidated by that. But God, you can't help what God blessed them with.
You cannot.
You can't. They can't help that.
No.
I'm proud of my sons. I'm proud that they're all good men with, working hard. They're taking care of their families. They're doing their things. You know what I'm saying? But it's so hard that like when they would come to the house for Sunday dinner or come hang out at the house or whatever, I would always say, please, just text me when you get home. And they're grown.
Right.
They're grown.
Yeah, I know.
Text me because
Right.
I know I had my youngest son. He's now 27 years old. And he was on his way to work one morning. Just doing his thing. You know what I'm saying? On his way to work. Got up early. Going to his job. Went, stopped at a red light. Waited for it to turn green. Went through the light on his own way. On his merry way to work. Police officer gets behind him. Where are you going? First of all, sir, did I do something wrong? Did I do something wrong? Can I ask why did you stop me? Where are you going? I'm on my way to work. He has his uniform on.
Wow.
With his badge.
Wow.
So he get out of the car. For what? What did I do? I'm not speeding. I just went through a green light. So what is it? Get out the car. Calls for backup.
Oh, gee.
Calls a second police officer, right? Son gets out of the car. And I taught them, when you get out that car, you get right in front of that police car with your hands up. Don't move. Don't do nothing. No sudden move. Nothing.
Right.
They proceed to check his car.
Oh, without permission?
Just no warrant. No warrant.
Wow.
And he told him, he said, sir, I have nothing to hide.
Wow.
They went ahead, they checked his car. They searched his car. They searched him. There were no drugs. There was no weapons. So the officer gets mad and gives him a ticket anyway.
Oh, what kind of ticket?
A speeding ticket. He said, "Mom, I just went through the light. I know I can speak. The light just turned green."
Wow.
The second officer, who was a Asian American, said,
Oh.
it's okay. He went to talk to the officer. He said, man, what are you doing?
Wow.
Why are you doing this to this kid?
Wow.
He told him to shut up. Shut up. I got this. He let the Asian guy the Asian officer let him finish searching. There's nothing found. There's no drugs. There's no weapon. There's no nothing
Wow.
said. And my son said, sir, I'm just trying to go to work. I don't want to be late for work. He gave him a ticket saying he was going 80 miles an hour.
What?
80! You just went through a light.
Girl,
you going 80? You drive, and he said,
crazy.
where do you live? We live in a nice neighborhood. Thank you, Jesus. He said, I just live up the street in this neighborhood. He said, yeah, right.
Oh.
So automatically, he's
assume
that he's a thug doing drugs
from
the hood in the wrong neighborhood.
Yes.
And it was totally different.
That's some crazy stuff.
Isn't that crazy?
So don't you go home and wonder what the heck are you doing?
And so people don't understand.
That's horrible.
It's hard to be an African American person in America, because you know what? You teach those boys from little bit. As soon as they're able to walk home from school by themselves, you teaching them. This is what you do when a cop stop you. This is what you say when a cop stop you. You got to do all of it. Why should we have to do that?
You shouldn't have to.
Because it's so easy for them to judge them, and things could go wrong. Things can go
totally wrong. Yeah. And we know that can happen. All these ones who have died for no reason, it can go wrong.
For no
horribly.
reason. Like there's a young man now that this family was waking up. They woke them up at 3 in the morning, 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning, burst in these people's house, they didn't know anything. They just woke up to all this work because they thought somebody was breaking in. Of course you're going to grab a gun to protect, because you're trying to protect your family.
Yeah.
You shoot this man down. They were sleeping. They don't know who you are. Why would you go to their house at 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning with guns? They're disordered. They're waking up out of a dead sleep, and you killed this young man, 22 years old. He was just sleeping on his mama's sofa.
Oh my word.
And you justify that. How do you do that?
I don't get it.
I don't get it.
It's crazy. It's some crazy stuff.
So I just need people to understand the black people in America, the stress that they're under every single day just to get through the day.
And it's not an hour a day, it's 24/7.
It's 24 hours.
24/7.
Yeah, you can't take off the skin.
Yeah.
You have to live in that skin. You have to own up to that skin, and you have to deal with whatever comes with it.
Right.
You're judged no matter what you do. You're judged. You got to be clean cut, business suit, or whatever. They don't care.
It don't even matter.
Why you have that suit on? Where you going? What'd you do? Why do you have that much money? Like that poor lady. This poor lady, she had a job. I think she sold a house or something like that. She went to go and cash her check at the bank. They called the cops on her because she had a check that she made from a legitimate job. They called the cops on her.
Wow.
They didn't believe that she could make that much money.
That's crazy.
People need to understand other cultures and the things that they go through just to survive in America.
Yes. Yep.
And don't be saying, go back to Africa, go back to Mexico, because I tell you what, the only person that are truly supposed to be here are the Native Americans, the Indians.
Exactly.
They're the only ones.
Everybody else has come over. Right. Immigrants.
The Native Americans are the only ones that can say, take your ass back where you came from.
Right.
Because this is really their land.
Exactly.
They're the only ones. Anybody else just shut their mouths because it's not even your land.
Right.
Period.
I'll take that.
Not really.
Right. Wow.
Nah, it is what it is today.
It sure is.
That's our Black History for today.
It sure is.
Now, okay. So now we're going to talk about, what was our subject?
Girl. Are you sexually hypnotized?
Child, listen here.
Oh, girl, some people go through it with that good now.
So let me tell y'all.
Oh.
So have y'all ever been in a relationship with somebody? y'all know. And you like everything about that person was just 100. Like it was just so on point that you're like, oh, you can't never leave me.
Ooh, because you're about the sexual part now.
Yes. You can't never get this to nobody else.
Oh.
Because I can't take it.
Right.
I can't handle it. This is mine for life. Have you ever had someone that took you to a level that...
Where you lost your mind?
Yeah. You lost your mind. Like you would think of like you be borderline obsessed.
Yes, girl.
Because you never felt that type of feeling before.
Oh, wow.
You ever did that before?
Ooh. There be some people with some experiences, though, girl.
Like, sometimes, but listen, y'all, listen. So sometimes, you think you know everything. Like, you're like, I got this. I'm going to do this to him. Or do that to him. Or do this to her. Or do that to her. And then they flip it. And they do some stuff to you. You about to lose your damn mind. You're like, wait a minute.
I wasn't ready. Hold on now.
Wait a minute. I can't take all this. Like, your mind is blown.
Yes.
Like, you can't.
To the point, like, ooh, I want some more. Wait, hold on now. Give me about 20 minutes. Can we do that again?
Like, you really, sometimes you can be compatible with a person.
Yeah.
And you get to a certain level, and it's like, oh, that was good.
Yeah.
But then you get somebody to take you to a level like you reach a whole mountaintop. You ain't never, ever in your life ever thought you could go there.
Right.
Girl, what do you do?
Some people lose it. I'm just trying to tell you. They lose it. They start doing things that's out of the ordinary.
Or out of their
it's almost
character.
as borderline psycho.
Yes.
Psycho.
And people say, you crazy, you psycho. No, I'm not.
You did it to me. You see what you did to me? You made me this way.
And you literally, you do things that are out of the normal.
Yes.
Oh, girl. My God. So, girl, so let's talk about some things. So what are some of the things y'all have done? Y'all know y'all have done it.
Crazy.
What have y'all done out of the norm that you would never, like, I can't believe I did that.
Yeah.
Why would I do that? Then you think, you come to your senses after it's done, or you laugh at yourself like, oh my God,
Girl.
Why did I do that?
Yes. I was reading something, this one lady, what she did. How about she was having a fight with the ex-wife who was still sleeping with the man, right? That they were both sleeping with. How about she bit the lady? She said she bit that lady like a dog. And she felt so bad. This man done took her to his place she never thought she'd go before. She bit the lady.
You hungry? What's wrong with you?
That's crazy. You fighting on a man who is cheating on you. And you biting a lady over him because you just can't let that go.
Yeah, that is crazy. Why would you do that? Because he took you
her to
somewhere.
a level she didn't want to give him up. I'm gonna fight you to the teeth.
I'll bite your girl. I'll bite your bones.
I'll bite your chest. Don't make me do it.
Be like Mike Tyson. I'll bite your ears off. You try to take my man from you.
Right.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
But that's like you, because she's at a level to where she's so whipped.
That's it.
That she cannot even imagine him doing that to somebody.
She whipped. She whipped. You know what I'm talking about. She whipped. And she's like,
You gonna take mine?
I'm gonna bite you.
I'll bite you. Girl, I'll bite you in half.
It was so funny. They realized it later on. They're like, I just can't believe I did that.
I know. So y'all, so wait a minute. I'll tell you about this story. So this girl, she was dating this guy. And he really, really liked her, right? And she liked him too, but he was too much. Like he was like, he wanted to be with her all the time.
Oh,
and
Lord.
He wanted to make love all the time. And she was like, hey, well, you do too much. Like, you too much. I can't do you. I have to back off from you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He's like, no, girl, I love you. What you mean back off? We can't do that.
Oh, geez.
So she's like, oh my God, like, what am I going to do? This guy's like really tripping. So she told him, like, I don't want you to call me. I don't want you to come by.
Okay.
I just want us to just be cool. Just, it didn't work out. So, let's just end it and go on our way.
Yeah.
So, back in the day when they had the phones, you can call your phone, your voicemail on your home phone, and you can get your messages, right? You have to put your little code in and everything,
Right.
So she put her little code in. She would check her messages. So this joker figured out her code and put his voice on her phone and then changed the code.
Oh.
So she couldn't even check her own messages.
Oh.
Only he can check her messages.
Oh, wow.
Who
and they
does
had broken
that?
up.
They had broken up.
Oh, no.
So that way he can see all the people that's called her.
Wow.
Isn't that crazy?
That's some crazy stuff. He went extra.
He went extra.
Wow.
And then, honey, listen. Then he started following her. So one day she was going to the laundromat, right? He saw her going to the laundromat. He just sitting out in the parking lot just watching her. Child, why did Joker ran up and stole her basket full of drawers and ran off with her drawers and other clothes?
Where'd he go?
He went home with them. Yo, who does that? Girl, he probably held them drawers all night like, girl, I love you.
Oh, no. He was
Who
whipped.
does that?
He was whipped for real.
That is sexually, like,
she took him somewhere.
above.
He just was
went to a
lost.
level he's never been before. Like,
Right.
she put it on him.
She must have. Because
She like, girl, I just smell these drawers. I'm good. I love these drawers.
Steal her laundry. That's a problem.
Who steals somebody's laundry?
Oh, that's crazy.
Why would you do that?
That's messed up. Something wrong with him. He was in a place where he shouldn't have been. He lost
went
it.
to a whole nother level. And sometimes you can get with somebody and you're doing things out of the norm.
Yeah.
Like hiding in the bushes.
Oh.
Like you done drove. Like he ain't answer my calls. You answer my. That's all right. Where my purse? You get in that car, you driving at 3 o'clock in the morning. You
I'll
driving.
find him somewhere.
You can't see, your glasses dirty, you squinting. That's all right. I know how to get there. And then you get there, and you over in the neighbor's house in the bushes looking. Trying to see where is he, and you calling him. Joker better answer this phone, but watch and see. Oh, his car in there, I'm going to be in when he pull up. And then he pull up, you jump out the doggone bushes. Where you been? You ain't see my phone call, Joker? He gonna be like, what is wrong with you?
Yes.
I'm whipped. Joker, you see? Now come on, give me some so I can get my mind right.
That's all they want. That's crazy. Because some men say, this is all you want. Come here then, damn it. Yeah, I'm going to give it to you now. You leave me alone. You know, some men are like that. You know? Like, damn it.
They're like, get in the house. You
Yeah,
like,
come on.
okay.
Then he'll give it to you real hard and angry, and then he block you for the rest of your life.
I'm gonna get him to shut you up. You ain't want to come back here no more. Hell, what's wrong with you? You said he gonna be like, you stop acting crazy. I ain't gonna act crazy no more.
Okay, I'm good.
Just give me some. I ain't gonna bother you.
I promise
no
I'll be good.
I ain't gonna bother you no more. Just give me one more time. But it's gotta be good and long. And I ain't gonna bother you no more.
Oh, man.
And then she be like, what time you get off tomorrow? I'm like, crazy.
You remember that one lady we read about who broke into her boyfriend's house because he wouldn't answer her phone calls? She broke into it, climbed through his window, and found out that he was in there asleep. So she crawled up in the bed, laid next to him.
I love you.
He had no clue. He didn't know she was there. She broke into his house because he wouldn't answer his phone call and ended up laying next to him because he was sleeping. That's crazy.
Well, he must want to be sleep next to me. So I'm gonna break in this man's house and lay next to him. Now he gonna be happy when he wake up.
He won't be scared.
Yo, people are that crazy.
Yeah,
Who
she
does that kind of
was
stuff?
totally hypnotized by him because that's, you know, what if a cop came in and saw you crawling through a man's window?
And shot you in your tail.
Yeah.
Because you're acting irrational, like you're not
Right.
acting normal.
But
to her, she's like, I got to get in this house to see why he's not answering my call. So I'm just gonna break in and go lay next to him.
Oh, poor baby in there asleep. Let me go sleep next to him.
He needs me. Who does that?
She was out of her mind, y'all. That's crazy.
Y'all, have y'all
really
done
crazy.
things like that are so out of the norm?
Ordinary, yeah, for a sane person to do.
For a person, like this one lady that was talking about, her man said that she kept trying to call him. He said he was going to the drive-in. So she went to all the drive-ins in town.
6 of them. To make sure he was there. She checked all the cars, make sure he was really where he was supposed to be.
She gonna tell you lying. You ain't been no driver because I can't find you.
I went to all of them now. You weren't at any of them. You liar.
Yo,
that's crazy.
Yo,
that's
for real.
Crazy. Wow.
People can take you to a level to where you're thinking, oh, you gonna make me come to your house at 3 in the morning.
Right.
Or go to all these drive-ins and go up and down the aisles of them driving and looking, that ain't him. Is that him? You just go up and down the drive-in looking crazy. Why?
That's crazy.
So what was she up there that she found him?
Oh, I know. She would have like turned around. Oh, you know, snuck off.
She'll park.
He really is.
Yeah, look, she'll park behind it. There you go.
Follow
He get
home.
popcorn. I'm watching. Who he get? He get 1 popcorn or 2. If he get 2, I'll be.
So she had to pay for 6 drive-in tickets just to see if he was there.
Yo,
that's crazy.
So do y'all have people like that have been obsessed with y'all? Like you be out somewhere, then they just pop up.
Yeah.
What you doing over here? What you doing here? You're like, damn, wait a minute.
Right.
Well, how you know I was here? I've probably been following you all day. You ain't seen me when you was at Jack in the Box. I was there too. Yeah. I saw you.
Oh, it's crazy. And it's really sad when these people they know their man is messing with somebody else. And this one girl said she found out her guy was messing with another female. And she said, well, I guess we're gonna have to share him then because I'm not giving him up. She said she was 22 at the time, and she's embarrassed that she did that. But to get so obsessed with somebody, you're gonna share them with another female.
I'm not sharing that.
No, ma'am.
And you can go to the guy like, look and see. That's the thing. When they got a good one, they know it be good. They know it.
Yes,
Joker.
And so the men, they play on it too, girl.
They be like, girl, come here, girl. Let me get you right.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna come this time.
It's gonna be the last time though.
You let him, girl, and he gonna tear you off the frame. You walk out there staggering. You like, that's all right. I'll be back tomorrow.
Right.
And that's crazy.
Isn't it crazy?
But when guys, like some guys know they got that whip appeal.
They do. They
know when they're like, oh yeah, I know.
I did
like,
too.
When they learn a certain, like when a person takes a time to learn your body and they figure you out, they can drive you crazy.
Yeah.
For real.
Right. Because
it's like, oh, I can make him holler right now if I wanted to.
Yeah.
If I wanted to.
Right.
All I gotta do is do that.
I do that.
See him holler? Look at him holler. See that? And or female, like they know, like if you're really good at what you do of learning someone's body and their needs, you figured it out.
Yeah.
And you know you can tear them up, boy. And anytime you feel like it, get on over here.
That's exactly what happened.
You be like, whoa!
Okay, I'm coming. Hold on.
I'll be there. You get over there too, don't you?
Yeah.
You running stop signs and everything. Like he told me to get over here right now.
Right.
I ain't worried about this red light. I got to go.
And they just do any and everything to keep
and
that
they
man.
know, and it's a way that they look at you, the way that they talk to you. They know every little button to push to get you where they want you to be.
Wow.
Because they figured you out.
Wow.
That's horrible.
Crazy.
And you don't often get those kind of people.
Yeah.
You may get maybe 2 or 3 in a lifetime.
Yeah.
In a lifetime.
Right.
That truly figured you out and can have you crazy as hell.
Right.
So when you get one, you're like, where you going? You can't leave me. I got to have you. You can't do it. He's like, no, because it's going to be, I got to go through 10 or 12 more to find another one.
Girl.
You don't want to do that. You got to go through all these other people to figure out one that's already got it down packed right now.
Girl, that's crazy. Oh, this one lady was saying she took an hour train ride, a 9-hour bus ride, and a 2-hour car ride to get with this dude. She did this for a whole year, knowing good and well he was having multiple partners, and he told her, you better not have no other guy with me.
What?
And she did that for a year. Each way, V. 12 hours.
Each
driving,
way?
trains, buses, all that.
So plane, trains, and automobiles.
And she did it for a year.
No.
And she wouldn't have nobody but him. But he could do whatever he wanted to do just because it was good. And she wanted it.
She's like, I'm going to do this for 12 hours.
I won't get there. Hold on. I got 10 more hours to go. Just hold on for me, please.
Because when I get there, baby, it better be worth all these hours.
I better pass out.
I want to be in a coma when I get there. You hear me? You better make it worth all this while.
It's like, okay, they just all they focus on is that, not what the guy is doing extra.
And you know what? And a lot of times it be the sorriest, hoish, like lying dudes.
Yes, that's
but they do it because they know they got
it.
Out.
That's exactly.
And they know it be good, y'all, and it be just right too, baby.
Ooh, just right.
Oh, girl. Oh, you ain't gotta worry about nothing. You know it's gonna be right. You know when you get through, you gonna sleep about 8 full hours.
Right? Oh
girl.
My goodness. That's
and don't let them give you a second round by 3 in the morning. Girl, your eyes be like this, they be crossed.
You be gone for 24 hours. I'm done. Don't call me now. I'm asleep.
I'm done for a whole day. Don't call me.
Right.
I'm good. And that's what's so bad because some people, it's so crazy how some people will never figure you out.
Right.
They will never take the time to really know you, and other ones can figure you out like that.
Yes. And it's sad
and you'd be crazy.
Yeah, it's sad that they get taken advantage of because they know that where their weakness is.
Yeah.
They make them do all kind of crazy stuff, calling them every minute of the hour.
What are you thinking about me? Are you thinking about me? Because I've been thinking about you. I love you. You know?
Oh, I know you want to answer your phone. I called 20 times.
I called 27 times already.
Why did you answer it?
Is your phone broke? Do I need to buy you another? I'll buy you one. Because I need you to answer my calls.
That's exactly what it
is. Because it's like that connection is so rare.
It's so powerful, yeah.
And it is powerful.
Yeah.
So when you meet somebody that's so compatible with you, you know, you want to keep that going.
You do,
but you know what's so bad?
You lose your senses though doing it.
You lose your damn mind.
Yes,
that's the only problem.
You do.
And you really do get out of yourself. Like if you can't communicate with that person again, or they won't return your calls, or
like they're playing on you. What?
You called them 30-something times, and they haven't even text you back.
Oh.
Next thing you know, you're at your job. I'm sick. Yeah. I got to go home. Oh. And you're on your way over to wherever they are because you just like, why aren't you? I called you 30-something times.
Yeah, didn't you get my phone? Didn't you get my messages?
You didn't get my message,
right?
Because you're like, I don't want him or her to give that power or love to anyone else.
Because I know how good it is. But don't you ever neglect me.
Ever. You know how good it is?
Right.
You know how hard it is to find another one like that.
Sexually compatible to somewhere that takes you to the moon, I guess.
Girl, to the horizon.
Somewhere.
Girl, to the star galaxies. We're in the galaxies right now. Boy, what's wrong with you? You can't get this. And the thought of that person giving that to someone else, like, girl, you don't put that girl in my galaxy. In the Milky Way? Is you crazy?
Right.
You can't.
Or they'd be like, okay, well, never mind. As long as you can give me some of the galaxy too. You know, that's what that one girl did. She was willing to share, you know, as long as she could have a little piece.
You give it a little bit. They can time you over the next week.
Yes.
But I could not.
That's crazy. That's crazy. Man, I know you get. I mean, when you're young, you do some stupid stuff, but when you get grown, come on now.
When you get grown, oh no, this how girl. You get that back when you twisting this mind. You holding up under your arm, girl, like a book satchel. This mine, and I'm not cheering. You can't do it. Just the thought of it make you sick, or you get out of yourself. Like that is so pitiful.
It is.
That is pitiful.
It is really. I mean, people they do get hypnotized by that though, because
especially if you're not even married to the man.
That's what it usually is. They're not married to him.
Yeah, we just go together.
They just go together.
We courting.
Yeah. Or they hooking up. That's all.
Hooking
really
up.
What it is? They're hooking up.
That's so bad. Y'all look. I'm telling y'all. If you get somebody that's really good, sexually compatible with you, and they good, you like, oh my, I've never had anything like this.
Right.
You better marry that joker. You better try to marry him.
Yeah.
Because I'm telling you, to lose that and then to go back, starting all over, trying to find somebody that gets you to that level, it's going to be hard. You may have to go to 2 or 3 people.
Yeah.
And you still may not find it.
Right.
That's why you keep dipping back at that one, knocking on the door at 3 o'clock in the morning. What you doing?
Remember me?
I want to just talk to you. You know you don't want to talk. You want to get to that place because you haven't been able to find it again.
Yeah,
you haven't
that's
ever
true.
get there.
Yeah. Wow.
Ooh, y'all, if y'all did that for what kind of crazy stuff have y'all done?
I hope y'all didn't go to jail or nothing like that to get.
Because some people be doing that.
Some people do.
You go out there like you try to leave me, I'll cut all your tires.
Ooh,
you leave me,
people do that, girl. Vandalizing cars and homes.
Crazy
Girl, Wendy
stuff.
Williams did that. Remember Wendy Williams did that?
What she do, girl?
Remember when she found her husband where her husband was with his mistress? She spray painted their garage door. Yes, she sure did.
Wendy's how crazy. Yeah. Boy, that thing was good. Y'all don't do that.
Yes.
Don't share. Like if you find somebody that's really, really compatible, try to build a true relationship with them to where you can keep that person. Don't lose your mind. I mean, I know it's good. Yeah, I know it's good. But don't just lose your mind and do things so out of the norm you can get yourself in trouble.
Right.
Or end up in a doggone crazy house.
Girl.
You don't want to do that or in jail.
And don't. If they say they don't want you, if they dog you out, don't try to hunt them down like that.
They be like, I ain't gonna hunt you down, but can you come to my house or my job? Because if you don't, I gotta come see you.
I'll find a way.
I'll be on no plane, trains, automobiles. Listen, I gotta do what I gotta do. And then I would say, okay, just one more time.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna bother you to do it one more time.
You gotta comment.
Gotta comment.
Okay. It says, girl, I had this guy doing me so good one night, I forgot I was at my mama's house. I started screaming and making all kinds of noises, and you know what happened next? She bust through the door and beat on the guy with a broom.
Your mama!
I told her, dang, mama, you could have let him go at least 5 more minutes. I wasn't ready.
Mom, give me 5 more. I'm almost through, girl. 5 more minutes. We gonna make it. Gonna be all right. Now he bruised up. Now I gotta do a do-over.
Oh man, Mom, you better lock that door. Don't let Mama in there.
That's when you
lock the door.
Put that dresser behind that door.
Right.
Mama gotta be super strong to get through that door.
Bust it through. You never know. Baby, you all right?
Somebody killing my baby. I gotta get him. No, Mom, he ain't killing me. He killing it.
Yeah.
He ain't killing me. Leave
That's
him
a good kill.
Let him kill it. We all right?
Oh, goodness.
Oh, Lord.
Oh, girl, look at this one right here. Oh, my God. Okay, it says, where am I at? I had this dude so hooked on my stuff that he would be waiting for me outside of the job every day with my favorite meal. I told him he had to stop, so he started waiting for me at the house. I just threw up my hands and said, come on, boy, to the candy shop.
Come on here.
To the candy shop, boy.
Shut your mouth.
Shoot, you might as well come on.
But some people do that. Like, you be like, they just will not give up. And it depends on if they're not violent.
Uh-huh.
You may like, okay, I'm going to go and hook you one more good time.
Yeah.
You going to make them put their thumb in their mouths.
Right.
Hook them on them. Now, go on now, but don't be calling me.
Right.
And you may have to end up blocking them. But if you blocking them, make sure at your job.
For real.
Or at your house.
Ooh.
You know, so then what are you going to do? You know? Some people are just crazy.
They really are crazy, girl.
And don't understand, they find out, but they find out that you're dating someone else.
Ooh.
They go messing with them.
Yes.
Crazy stuff.
Mess up your whole scene, your whole girl.
Beat up your new man or whatever. Go cut his tires up and bust his windows out. Just crazy. So look, y'all got to limit that thing. Limit it. Don't put it on them too hard like that. They don't know that.
Oh, hold on. I don't understand. Hold on a minute. This is comment cracking me up. Since I told this girl one time if she ever thought about giving my good to another man, I would have to cut her good out her and wrap it around my neck.
Why around your neck? Like a necklace.
Do you want it or not? Come on, keep it here. Make sure you don't give it away.
If he come get it, he got to get it around my neck.
I know. Try it.
How you gonna do it?
Right.
Yeah,
oh
yeah.
my goodness. Oh,
that's crazy. But that's how people do.
They do.
Yes.
Girl.
Child, they be trying to like, boy, like, oh, they don't know. That's mine. Yeah. And I took all on your neck.
I'm gonna try to take it. It's on the chain.
Man,
oh Lordy!
but listen, y'all, there's nothing like being like romantic if you're romantic too. Like some people, they just know how to do the good, like they real good at that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They're just the physical part of it just like amazing. But don't let that joke be romantic and be saying stuff in your ear.
Mess up your mind. Worse.
Your mind gone.
It's gone.
Then that's why you be waiting in the bushes.
Yeah.
Why you had to say it like that?
That's when you really get crazy.
You have to say it like that.
Right.
You can just shut your mouth.
That's probably what's been happening, girl.
Now I'm sitting up making hearts in the dirt.
Oh, scratching hearts on his car hood. I know he's going to love this.
Making hearts on the car hood. Like, oh, yeah. There we go. That's pretty.
Oh, my goodness.
That is sad, but some people get there or they go there because they get so caught up in the feeling.
Yes, they do.
That feeling, those butterflies and all
no matter how bad they're getting treated, that's what's sad about
crazy.
it. They're getting ignored, they're getting cheated on, but they forget about all that. They focus on it.
Or the person maybe like cuss them out so bad, like, oh, you didn't mean that.
Yeah.
Just come give me some, I'll be all right.
I know you'll get over. I know you're mad right now, but hey,
you'll get over it when I give you some. That's crazy. They do everything, powerful. And you're still waiting in the bushes, or sending them letters, or
following them, or calling their phone.
Call them all the time. They block you. Like, I don't care. I'll get a number.
I know.
They won't block that one.
Oh, man.
That's too much.
That is a lot.
At some point, you have to say, you know what? This person was amazing that way, just that one way, but then I can't keep them because I'm gonna go crazy.
Yeah. Oh, we got a question here. It says, have you ever been with a person and the sex is so good you'll be sitting in church thinking about what you're going to do to each other? Well, one time we couldn't wait and we had sex in one of the offices at the church. Do you think God will forgive us?
Oh, you nasty joker.
Child, you couldn't wait. Why couldn't you go out to the car?
At the church house?
At the church office.
Oh, Lord, they got to bless that whole church.
Oh! I don't know if you're going to get forgave on that one. Forgave.
At the church house? Girl!
What? They couldn't wait. Well, you know what?
What they couldn't do it?
They could have just left.
Yeah.
Just leave the church and go find.
You can't do it in the
cup. No.
In the pew.
No. That's even worse. In front of everybody. Oh no. Unless you go under it. You can't do that either. No, Lord.
Like, girl, come to the bathroom right quick.
Oh.
You nasty joker, you. In the church.
But you know what? It does happen. I'm sure it happens.
You know it do. They be back there in them doggone mop closets and everything.
Yes. Oh.
Nasty joker be back there in the birthing room. Back there where they would have them children in the nursery. Come on back here. Ain't nobody back here with me and you, girl. Hey, you're the actor, girl.
No.
You don't let your mind.
That's people do that though.
But see, that's the thing.
They
trying
just
to
let
say.
it
Some
overtake
people
them.
Get so hypnotized in that person that they don't think about their surroundings. They don't think about the consequences.
Nothing.
They just think, I got to get that today, right now.
What if there was cameras in the church, girl?
Oh, poor pastor be hypnotized. He be, what'd you call it? Traumatized.
Yeah.
He be traumatized. Don't let the what them ladies be called, them little them usher ladies.
Oh.
Lady on the usher board, they be just traumatized. Lord,
everybody would be traumatized.
All of them be fainting.
To sit there and look at that. Ooh, right there in the church.
That's be shame. Don't y'all do that.
Don't do it.
Just go to the car. Go to the house, girl.
Don't let yourself get so hypnotized.
Golly.
That you lose your mind. Ooh.
Yeah, she probably with the deacon.
Ooh.
His old nasty self. Deacon Woodrow.
Oh, yeah, Deacon Woodrow in the back.
Deacon Woodrow like, come here, girl. I need to talk to you in the back.
Counsel you.
I gotta counsel you. I pray y'all don't do that.
Don't do it.
Don't y'all do that in church.
Keep your mind about yourself. Keep your mind.
Keep your mind about yourself.
Keep your bearings.
Yeah. Keep together. But yeah, people who do that, people will take you to a place that you never thought you would go because you're so into them and you're so in love and you really think that person is in love with you.
Right.
So when they don't answer, you're like, but I love you.
But I love you. You know
why are you not answering? You know, I care about you. Why are you not answering? I know you see these 37 texts. I know you see them. You can't answer not one. Okay, you know I got to go over there.
Yeah, and we just had sex a couple days ago. Why? You know, I love you. You know what I'm saying? You left me some kind of way. So
you left me happy.
I know. I need to be happy again. So
you know what? I'm just going to drive over there and make sure you're all right. I know you got to see it. Maybe your eyes ain't working.
Right. Girl,
your phone broke. I'm gonna buy you another because you gotta answer these calls.
Do not get and people
think like
they
that.
Do, and don't get in trouble with the law over some people like that. Don't do that.
Yeah, breaking through their window, hiding. Girl, they call me a lot. You hide in the back seat.
Oh, vandalizing the car and chasing them down.
Some cars in the back seat.
What? Oh, under some blankets
in the back seat. He get up for church the next day. Hey, baby, how you? I'm here.
I've been
waiting. You all right? I waited all night for you.
You see how much I love you.
I mean, all night in the car. It was 27 tonight.
27 degrees.
Yeah, with a wind chill factor. Don't do that.
Don't do it. Oh my goodness.
Yeah. That's not good, y'all.
No, it's not. It's not.
Just come to your senses.
Please do. Don't get hypnotized.
Don't get hypnotized.
Of all that good.
Yeah.
Even though it's good.
It's very good.
Yes.
Oh my goodness.
All right, girl.
So y'all, I guess.
We got one more. We got one more comment.
Okay, we got another comment coming. What are you talking about?
Okay, it says, a girl had me so hypnotized that I didn't go to work for a week. Ladies, how do you stop from getting hypnotized when the sex is so dang good?
Well,
it's all right for it to be good, but y'all know how you gonna get a child?
How you gonna? Don't do it.
No. Oh.
You got to be strong.
You got to be.
You get stronger every day. You gotta be strong. Now, because you know, like some people that you know can take you to a certain place.
Right.
That you know is gonna blow your mind. Like when you go there that one time, you're like, that joke, he trying to kill me.
Right.
Like he's trying to take me to a place I've never been. And you think about it. So you know what? I got to back away from that person because now I'm feeling like I got to have it all,
right,
more often. So let me back away some. Let me ignore some of his calls because if not, I know I'm going to go crazy over this person.
Yes. And I think they get hypnotized more if the relationship isn't all what it needs to be. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They get hypnotized if they feel like they're getting ignored, or if they feel like, oh, this person is not real. I'm not the only one, but I need to be the only one. You know what I'm saying? So I think they're hypnotized. What?
I'm going to make me the only one.
I think because they want more out of the relationship.
Yeah, than what it really is.
Yeah, otherwise they would. Otherwise they would be fine.
Yeah, if they were saying, okay, we're just casually dating.
Hey,
you're dating, and I'm dating around.
Right.
We're not one-on-one exclusive, committed to each other. So, but then when you get it, you're like,
oh, hold on, we need to be exclusive.
You can't share that. That's mine. And then you start going crazy.
Yeah. And if they don't agree, like, let's just be exclusive. They're like, no, I don't want that.
Oh yeah, you gonna do it.
But I do.
You gonna do it today.
And you will be mine.
One way or another.
Right.
So people think like that. Like this is too good to share.
Right.
You have to understand this.
Right.
You know, I can't take you sharing it. We gotta get married tomorrow, matter of fact. We gonna have no way we go to the courthouse.
So I really do think it's all about situations, And
it's what people put in their minds.
Right.
Like, do they know how good this thing is?
Yes.
You can't get this to nobody else but me. What's wrong with you?
And hey, y'all better be careful who you give it to now. Because if she a little bit off or he a little bit off, it can make your life miserable.
Y'all be knowing when people kind of have crazy.
Yeah.
You be knowing they kind of a little throat. You like, nah, I better not, I better be easy
put it on her. Right.
Like that. Because she can be able to handle it. But then one night you get a little drunk and you forget.
Ooh.
And then you put it on them. And then that's why she won't leave you alone.
Right.
That's why you sitting out there in your backseat of your car. 97 degrees with the windows up. She be like, that's all right. I'm going to wait on you. You can't do that. Be careful.
Yes.
But be careful who you choose as partners.
Right.
Because you don't really know their mental. You know, you got to be careful with that kind of stuff.
You really do. You really do. Whew.
Child.
All right, Gear.
And I guess on that note,
This wine has gone down. Yes, it has.
Ooh, Lord. Let's go ahead and give our shouts out tonight, Sybrina.
Yes. Shout out to my husband and my boys, my mother and my brother and his family, my beautiful sisters and my uncles and aunties, my beautiful cousins down south, all over the place. Love y'all so much. Channel 49 News. Y'all continue to follow us and watch us on YouTube, Facebook, all everywhere. Just do it, please. Thank you.
Please and thank you.
Yeah, we will see y'all next time. Wind Down Family at 7 p.m. next week.
That's so awesome. Thank you guys for watching us again here on Wind Down Price. Hope you guys enjoyed the show. Please continue to support us. We love you guys so very much. Thank you to Channel 49 TV, Facebook, our family, and our YouTube family. We thank y'all so very much. Big shout out to my wonderful sister, my mom, my brothers, my sisters, my wonderful husband, my children, my wonderful boys and their wives, and all my grandbabies are little bad booties, but I love them so very much. You guys enjoy your weekend. Get your little wine, chill, and we'll see you next time on Wind Down Fridays. Bye, y'all. Thank you, Mr. Donnell Baller.
Yes. Ooh, cheers.
Cheers.